Hello, love bugs. Thanks for tuning in to Soul Embers. I hope you're all well and happy. Returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thanks for that love and support. And of course, that beautiful energy you just keep on bringing to the channel. You know, you guys are vibe high and you are the energy I feel and that I hope I translate through to you when you watch and you listen to these readings. So thank you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading which really resonates and you choose to stay for the journey. Okay, guys, so I know I talk a lot. I know, okay? I just get so excited and want to share what you guys continually inspire me to bring to the channel. And that's how I can add further substance to your readings and support you on your journey. And I want to celebrate with you on those things, right? Now, I know it's not for everyone. If you don't want to hear it, that's absolutely fine. You can skip now and go straight to your reading. I've timestamped and it's in the description box below for you. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side shortly. Now, for those of you that have chosen to stay, well, first of all, tell me everything. Tell me how you're feeling about love right now. What did August bring for you in that department? Comment below. You know, it helps me better connect with your energy, and I use your comments to channel messages for the future readings. Also, guys, on a side note, if you happen to read a comment that someone's left and it seems like they're going through a little bit of a rough time, I think it would be really nice if you could just drop a couple of lines to show them some love and support them on their journey. It can make all the difference to someone's day, and you can also, you know, help them see things from a different perspective, and I'm sure that they'd really appreciate that, right? So I come to you this month bearing gifts. Check it out. A candle for each zodiac sign, and I love these. These are handmade soy candles specifically put together for each zodiac. From the flowers, the color, the fragrance, and the essential oils, all of it is made to really help bring out the qualities of your zodiac. And I'm hoping that it helps further enhance your readings and helps me really tap into your energy. So I got these from Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy. She's put a lot of effort into this. Not only are they handmade and the flowers hand picked and sourced specific for the zodiac, there's also glitter in these. Even the stickers are handmade. And the note here is handwritten with a little smiley face. I get really excited when I get a handwritten note or card. You know, it makes me feel really special. And I don't know, but I bet I'm not the only one that appreciates these little personal touches. So you guys can find Jessica at Ether Aromas on Etsy, and I've also put the link in the description box below to support her because she was so amazing to do business with and she was truly a pleasure. Now, I'll show you actually. Let me just show you how gorgeous these are. So I'm going to be using these for each zodiac reading that I'm doing for the love and the X spreads. Okay, now everything and anything you guys need to know on how I go about doing these readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, the disclaimer, and of course my contact details. If there's any energy you're really struggling to transit through or to really embrace, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. That's an area I really specialize in and would love to share it with, you know, that to share that journey with you. I don't even know if that makes sense. I hope you can read between my poor English there. Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Thanks for staying on. Aquarius, what is going on in your love life? What brings you here, love bugs? What is it that you like to know? Who is this person that you're connecting with? And what is it that brings you here about them? What does Aquarius want to know? What's going on with Aquarius in love? Aquarius, I've already shuffled, cleansed, meditated on your energy. And as I was channeling and drawing you guys in, I got this message of first I was blind, but now I see. And it was a very, there was no chatter surrounding that. It was a very clear, crisp message, which tells me that you have had some clarity and there is no doubt about that. It is as, it is as plain as simple as night and day, cold and hot. This is the energy that I'm getting. Now, I feel that this has to do with someone who you had a romantic connection with, and things were up in the air. There was no, you couldn't quite ground it. I feel that it was really wishy-washy. There were a lot of grey areas, You didn't quite know where you stood. And there's been some sort of communication, Aquarius, that has really made you understand where this person was coming from and why they were acting in the way that they were. They've shed some light on the situation. They've expressed, I feel, positive emotion, passion towards you. I don't know why you don't know. You feel you may not be able to trust this person, though. That's the message I'm getting. You don't know what to choose. You feel slightly heartbroken by the whole thing. There's a sense of betrayal in the energy that I'm channeling. All right, Aquarius, let's jump into it. So I already said that. So the first card that I'm going to pull out for you is basically the driving energy. The flavor for the month. It's what sets the temperature, and most decisions follow from this particular energy and where you're currently vibrating at. But before we do that, let us light your beautiful candle. I'm loving these. Oh, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. All right, let me show you. Yum. All right, and get some Aquarius energy happening in here. Really pulling in on your energy. All right. So, how are you feeling about love, about this person, about yourself in general? What are you getting ready for? What does Spirit want you to know? What message do we have for my beautiful Aquarius? Warrior. You are one with the divine. You are the universe. Oh, wow. Really deep. Very, very powerful. I don't know why I'm getting this, Aquarius, and I'll hold the card up for you so you can see it. But I'm feeling that your intuition is on point. This communication has I want you to imagine it's put all the pieces together that were scattered everywhere. It was the link between everything that has happened to this point when it comes to this union. It has caused some massive aha moments, both in why things unfolded the way they did, why they didn't unfold the way you wanted them to when you originally, were really pushing for something. It really puts things into perspective. It gives you a deeper understanding of this person and their intentions. But more than anything, what you are currently experiencing and you're currently having a realization about is that all along you had your intuition telling you certain things, and your intuition was spot on. And now you have literally created, with this aha moment that brings all these pieces together, you have created a bond with your higher self, and you have come into union where you are surrendering to source and you're surrendering to the divine. This love connection has enabled you to come together with yourself. It's a very deep, deep message for you, Aquarius. You are one with the divine. You are the universe. I mean, how huge is that? you realize that the universe that works through you and you work through it. You are learning to be humbled to how extraordinary our union, I keep on saying union, is between us as human beings, our spiritual self with the spiritual realm around us. And it has really set the tone for you moving forward. So let's dig a little bit deeper into this and see what has happened here when it comes to this person, and whether that you feel that they're going to stay, whether they're going to go, whether you're going to resume. I don't know what your plans are with this person. One thing's for sure, they have truly been a blessing to you, Aquarius, most definitely. The cards are popping. Moving on. Yeah, okay. Letting go. I'm moving on and I'm letting go. And oh my gosh, all right, just wait. I'm getting really excited. Yeah, the cards are just popping. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to bend over and pick up the card. My big fat head's going to get in the way. Oh, I'm so sorry. Seek the truth. Tell me about this connection, guys. If this message resonates, please do comment below. This is a very divinely orchestrated type of a union that serves a much greater purpose than just the two of you. This is beyond you and beyond them. Your union has come into play so that you can really level up and pursue your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Have no doubt. But what I'm getting here for you is that you're putting an ending to this. There has been some sort of a realization, a communication. It has brought things to light. It has left you feeling heartbroken, but at the same time, it has really caused you to embrace who you are and really empowered you at the same time. This is an interesting energy, Aquarius, because usually when we lose someone that we love and we want to be with, we feel a sense of lack and a sense of loss. We feel a sense of, resentment, all those things that go with a breakup, right? Or a separation, even if it's just temporary. Because let's not forget, could just be temporary. But what this has done for you is it's actually done the opposite. It has allowed you to really put an end and move on from a certain aspect of yourself that you weren't able to make a connection with. So whatever was blocking that, you've moved on from that. You've removed it, okay? You've surpassed it and you're releasing it. And can you see how the light is shining bright? And it's almost like this person is disconnecting from its physical vessel, and its higher self, its spirit, whatever you want to call it, is making the connection. It's transforming, right? And that's what I'm feeling. You're making that connection with your higher self. You're coming into union, and that's what this has brought about. Now, this person here, the reason why I guess it was so hard for you to put all these pieces together is because there were pieces missing, right? Evident. Yes. And who keeps those pieces missing from you? The person that you're connecting with. This person that's brought you to this reading. All right. They have an aspect of themselves which they tried to remain hidden, which they did not want to bring to light. And I just feel that the curtain has now lifted. Can you see how this woman is pulling the curtain apart and the stage is lit? That's what I feel is happening for you. The stage has been lit and the curtains have come apart for you to see clearly what is going on behind all of this. What you felt was hidden from you. And they are now put in a position where they have to really, I guess, not redeem themselves to you, but make peace with their actions. Take responsibility and humble themselves. There was something they were not willing to face. I feel they were looking every way but at the problem. They were really sticking their head in the sand, is what I'm feeling. They would withdraw. So some of the red flags I'm feeling that you may have received is that, you know, when they were hiding things from you, or they didn't want things to come to light or the truth to shine on them, they would hide from you or withdraw from you as they try to process what their actions are about. This person doesn't particularly feel proud of themselves, let's just say that. All right, let's break this down. First I was blind, but now I see. The sun is shining. You know, I have clarity. I am happier. I am at peace. I'm feeling, Aquarius, your spirit is elated. It is happy. Okay, I want you to imagine the way I'm viewing it, the way it's coming to my mind's eye is, if you were ignoring certain signs, let's say, which I don't think you were, but this is just an example. If you were ignoring certain signs, your higher self may be feeling alone. It may be feeling that you are rejecting it, that you are not respecting it. And so there is this element of sadness. And with sadness, I feel loneliness and darkness and all those things. But now your soul is like, I'm here. I've been reborn. I've been reawakened. I'm happy. I am shining. I am shining through you. I'm shining out of you. I hope that makes sense. Tell me about that. Oh, these cards are really annoying, falling all over the floor. Okay, let's pull out some... Oh, guys, seriously, Aquarius, what's going on with you guys? Everything's like moving. Everything. The table, the chair, the cards. Moving on. This is a massive, I'm feeling there's a lot of upheaval. Are you sensing a lot of upheaval? Is that part of this releasing? Is that part of this moving on? Part of embracing your higher self is causing a lot of upheaval in your physical realm. It's causing a lot of movement. And you're trying to pull in your energy and take it slowly. Like, you have this new idea. You have an idea of what you want to pursue moving forward and how you want to go into your future. And what I'm getting is you realize that this is the beginning of you getting to know yourself. And so you really want to take it slowly in getting to know yourself, in rebuilding that relationship between you and your higher self now that you've come into union. What a bizarre reading. And this person, on the other hand, they've made their choice. They really have. I feel that, when it comes to them, they may have been stretching themselves thin, let's say, when it came to you and other people. Now, depending on your situation, if this message resonates, you'll know who those other people were, or that other person. It could even have to do with work, applied however it fits, only if it fits. And they were really stretching themselves thin, And what they will do, remember how I said to you, they were kind of sticking their head in the sand, they would withdraw their energy. They were waiting to see which one was going to bring them the best reward. You know, this person here was all about exploring and trying to have foresight on what was going to give them the best return. So were they playing it safe? Were they really playing it safe and holding back emotion and holding back honest truth, as in about their feelings and about their direction? Were you invested wholeheartedly, but they were only partly invested because they were still looking for what was going to give them a better return? And so finally, all those, you know, those whatever was being hidden from you has now come to the surface, and you've decided to literally just pull the plug and move on. All right, so let's pull out a card and see where this is going. So what a beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. I've got to tell you, you are so divinely guided right now. Your spirit guides are standing right beside you. Remember how I said to you at the beginning of this reading that you may feel that even though you are separating yourself from someone you really care about, you're actually coming into union with yourself and you're not feeling the loss. You are literally stepping into balance with yourself. You've got some massive energies here. You have done the cycle. It has all clicked for you. Even past relationships, you might be going back and thinking about absolutely everything. This person has been the catalyst that has enabled you to finally release and move on from so many things. And you know what it takes to be able to do that? It takes you being a damn warrior. You are a warrior this month, Aquarius. Embrace it. Really embrace it. And a warrior never stops. A warrior is disciplined. A warrior is determined. A warrior has foresight. A warrior has strategy, has clarity. They just keep going no matter what happens. They will just get up, wipe their knees off, and just keep on going on their journey because they know their purpose is far, far more valuable than the situation that they're currently in. All scraped and bruised and in the mud, or however you want to imagine it. And so now you're walking into a time where everything's coming into balance, where your masculine and your feminine energy, your polarities are starting to find that golden mean, of how much to give, how much to, when to be passive and when to be aggressive. It's just amazing. You're closing it off. And this person, this is a time for you to really embrace this recognition of yourself and celebrate in how far you've come, because it will really lift your vibration and your frequency, and it'll take you to the next level. And I don't know if you guys, what the deal is with this person, but I just sense that what you're seeing now is someone that definitely doesn't align to you because of this truth that's come out. That's too many cards. Yeah, let it go. Let it all go. Let it go. First I was blind, but now I see. I'm the warrior. I carried this weight for such a long time. For such a long time. I'm freaking exhausted. I'm mentally drained. I feel that I was left with nothing. I hit rock bottom mentally, physically, and emotionally. And from the ashes, I now rise because I am the warrior. And I'm moving on and I'm healing. And I now know the truth. And I'm making that connection with my higher self. I'm humbled by the fact that my intuition was on point. My higher self was protecting me. My spirit guides were protecting me. They guided me to the truth. I now know why things didn't go a certain way that they did. And I will never ignore it ever again. And I'm so happy that I am the person that I am. And that I am, honest. Because I'm getting a very honest type of, and a very loyal type of energy from you, Aquarius. I don't have to live with a sleepless nights because of certain decisions that compromised my character like some others did. They are in their journey right now. They're learning. I've learned, and I am definitely moving on. September brings a time for you of complete release, Aquarius. Complete release. A massive, massive recognition. Hats off to you, Aquarius. Hats off. I just want to pull out a couple more cards for you. Yep. That one fell on the floor. Cards just want to go everywhere. All right, let me grab the card that fell. Ah, my goodness. Okay, so if there's anything I can tell you on this is there are still aspects of yourself that you're yet to meet with. Let's say that. You're yet to remember. And that is the unconditional love that you hold within you, that you've forgotten or that's been compromised because of your experiences. I mean, this is not an easy experience, right? This, releasing, moving on, healing, bringing balance, coming into union with your higher self. Those energies do not come from a lack of experience and a lack of heartache. And you have gone through it. And there's still time for you to make... I'm getting the message. If there's anything you could do that could further improve this situation of releasing and healing and rebuilding yourself, it is to continue to listen to your intuition. There are things that are still subconsciously being suppressed, that you are being triggered by, that are blocking the abundance of love that's trying to flow through you once again. And once you allow that to happen, that's when you will be fully restored and fully balanced, and you'll be able to open yourself up to love in a different way, on a completely different level. Aquarius, this person here, they don't know, how can I explain this? They don't know how to give you what it is that you need. That is because what they have is not, it's not your cup of tea. I'm just going to put it that way. You're on totally different wavelengths here. They just want to offer you an apology. They want to offer you a gift. They want you back in their life, but you are like on a totally different wavelength to them. I don't think that when you communicate with them, they can actually fully grasp the depth of the conversation that's taking place. Maybe before they were able to kind of work with it and manipulate the situation in a way that they could continue to, maintain it, but not anymore. There is no hiding here anymore. Everything is out in the open. You know, there is only one way in with you and them now, and that is for them to really own up to their mistakes, to go on their path and, you know, further improve the areas that they want to improve in, if they want to improve in it. And then if you guys vibe, then maybe there is an opportunity for this to come back together, but you're not compromising this. September is a time for you to really go on your own little journeys and do your own thing. And who knows what happens further down the track. All right, Aquarius, I hope you found that helpful. Very strong message for you today. I absolutely love this reading. I hope it resonates. For those of you that would like to explore this energy deeper because it does hit home for you and you want to further uncover those aspects of yourself to finally heal, release, and let it all go, you know, find that balance and allow that self-love to come flowing through so you can attract the kind of mate or partner or love that you're looking for, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading and let's find a way to bridge that gap for you. Have a great day or night, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Aquarius. Bye.